vlog number 3. I need to address that there is not as many vlogs going up this year. That is not because I don't want to have a lot of vlogs going up. Many of you may have noted, I have a toddler. So I just don't have ample amounts of time for editing. And I also, you know, don't want to be frazzled to be able to actually enjoy my holiday season, but the videos are longer than any previous years that we've done. So I hope that kind of balances it out, makes up for it. And that's just the season I'm in. I know there'll be other years where I do have ample time. So I'm just grateful I can still do this. I'm grateful to you guys who are watching and have told me that you love watching. And so I'm sorry for less, but they are longer. Well, welcome to vlog number 3. Gonna spray paint my desk. I discovered spray paint earlier this year and it changed my life. But my desk it's very light, it's basically white, and it's in this white part of my room, and it just always like seemed off to me. Like I need colors or like darker ones to feel like calmer. It really helps like my nerves and stuff like that. So it's always just been bugging me. And the chair is like an office chair. So just like that little corner of our room was never like great. It never felt right. So I'm gonna spray paint this black. This could go poorly. As with everything that I craft, it could go poorly. But we're doing that. And then I also found a chair for $10 at the thrift store. And I spray painted that as well. So I'm hoping it'll just change the game. I will show you the before and after when I am done. But that is the plan. Everyone, here is the final product. Here's the before picture and the after, and man, I am just so delighted with how this turned out. This corner just it made me uncomfortable. And now it looks like just thought was put into it, and it looks modern in a place I like actually want to work. Here's a close-up of the chair that I got for $10 at the thrift store. I'm just so happy. I am sitting at my desk right now editing VLOGMAS. We're getting a little meta here. I'm sitting at this desk and man, it feels so good. I take my how I decorate my house. I don't know, very seriously, sounds like dramatic, but I just put a lot of thought into it because I just want it to be a place that we feel comfortable and safe, but also feel creative, but relaxed. So I just love home decor and I love a project. I usually have too many going at one time. Quick story, so I needed more spray paint. So I went back to Lowe's with Lane in the morning and we got spray paint. We had a good time. We looked around at, you know, the Christmas stuff and whatnot. And then we go somewhere else and we go home. I'm like, what a delightful morning. And then I go to get the spray paint and it's not in my car. And I realized I went to put the cart back and I picked up Elaine and I left them in the cart. So I am panicking. I'm yelling, Stan! I'm so mad at myself because I'm like, what if it's gone? I just paid for that. So I'm like, I gotta go. So I literally run back out to my car, race to Lowe's safely. I safely drive to Lowe's. And then I get there and the carts are gone. Someone cleared them. So I'm panicking and I go into customer service. I'm like out of breath. This is like so dramatic, but it's me. So it checks out. And I go to the people and I was like, I had spray paint in a bag and they presented it to me. And I think they were laughing at me, but I got the spray paint and now we have a desk. There's always something that goes wrong, but I'm happy we're here and happy our desk project is complete. All right, hello. There are two questions.
Okay.
They're this or that. So I'm gonna ask, and then we're gonna go Uncle Matt, Luke, Aunt Sherry. Okay. What Christmas color team are you? Are you team red or team green?
We are team green.
Me?
I'm team green. Who am I? Green.
One more time. What is it?
Green.
Green. Okay, good. I missed it. Okay.
Green.
Red.
You're special. You're special.
I need to be different.
Are you team hot chocolate or team eggnog?
Eggnog.
Hot chocolate.
Okay, that's the correct answer.
But he does love
I
it.
just
And I can't even look at it.
I heat
I
up my
can't.
eggnog. Warm it
You
up.
do?
Ew.
Oh, yeah, it's so
Yeah,
good.
see, it gets even
Yeah.
worse.
Questionable player on the game. All right, well, thank you guys for being here today. Love you. As promised, we are back. The reviews are in. The reviews are in. We have 5 brand spanking new reviews. All right, everyone buckle in, buckle up. Eyewear on. Little Women 1994. I watched this last night and cried while shoving Reese's cups into my mouth. It was amazing. It's probably really cringy that I make myself laugh. So sorry. Continuing. Until the time jumped that it missed the mark on multiple things for me. While my favorite is the 2019 version, it is supreme. This one also has space in my heart. I wrote this review not knowing that there's a like meme of Ariana Grande going around about like holding space. So that was not, I did it. It really does hold space in my heart. The Polar Express 2004. It's like someone was playing Sims one day and decided to make them act out the Polar Express. Does that make sense? The animation is sometimes unsettling, but if we're being positive, I love Tommy Hanks always, and Josh Groban singing Believe gets me every time. I love that song so much that I will sit through the entirety of the credits of that song. There was a day I was in the car with Steven and the song came on my Christmas playlist and he said, I don't know how I feel about this song, and I immediately filed for divorce. Just kidding. Holiday Inn 1942. A movie with multiple heartless characters, but yet still warmed my heart. I want to go to Holiday Inn so bad. Linda's dresses alone deserve 5 stars. The dancing, the singing are a big fat yes for me. What is an absolute no is that abhorrent Abraham number I fast forward literally every time. We all know the number. We all know we learn and we grow from our past. But if you take that part out, it's so good. The Year Without a Santa Claus 1974. Sadly creepier than I recall, something about the animation, but we all know that he and Snow Miser are icons. I think icon's the word that gets thrown around. Icon and iconic get thrown around way too generously these days, but we all know the Snow Meisner and the Heat Meisner are icons. And last but not least, Last Holiday, 2006. I love this movie. Queen Latifah is so funny. The setting is perfect for Christmas time. However, cutting out an Employee of the Month photo of your coworker and then gluing it on a groom's body and keeping it in a book is it's wild. It's like concerning when it happens in the movie than reading it out loud. It's even more questionable. Questionable behavior, ma'am. Also, my husband said, you can tell LL Cool J is trying to act. And that made me chuckle. Those are our absolutely fabulous reviews. And we really got into some good ones here and some not good ones. I am excited for what is to come. Hello!
Hi.
This is the energy I was looking for. Okay, the first question is, what Christmas color are you? Are you team red or are you team green?
Red. Red. Red.
Well, that's cute. Are you team hot chocolate or are you team eggnog?
Hot chocolate.
I knew it. I knew it was gonna be you.
Why? Because I'm the old lady of the group?
And you like alcohol, probably. You're not the old lady.
She's pushing 50.
Leave her. Okay, we're going now. Thank you guys so much. Love you guys. Thank you for being here. I am about to get a massage. Sorry, my nose. My nose is itching. Okay, so I think I mentioned I'm allergic to glue. And that's true. That happened after I was pregnant. Two things happened after I had Lane. I couldn't wear contacts anymore because the texture of my eyeball changed. Let's sit with that for a minute. And then also I'm allergic to glue. And as the crafty gal that I am, I use glue more than the average person. And sometimes it gets really bad and sometimes it doesn't. But like for a day and a half, I just like couldn't breathe. So that's fun. That's a life update for you. I know you were all wondering. I love a massage, but especially after a trip. We just came back from Utah from Thanksgiving. I like to get a massage to kind of reset my body. That's normally in very much pain. So I like to get a massage, especially after a trip. Okay, but quick book update. I am currently reading / listening to Tom Lake by Ann Patchett, and the audiobook is narrated by Meryl Streep. I know. This book actually my sister read and told me she loved it, and I read The Dutch House by Ann Patchett, which audiobook narrated by Mr. Tommy Hanks. And I'm almost done with Tom Lake, and I recommend them both. I think I need more Ann Patchett in my life. That is what I decided. Brooke also enjoyed both of these, so would recommend those. My next book is going to be The Memory Police, which I have not read, but I've heard many a good thing about it. And the other one I'm going to read is The Book Club Hotel, Holiday Inn. Don't remember. And that one I've heard nothing about, so couldn't tell you. So there's two. So I give you two I really liked, one I've heard good things about, and one I just know nothing about. Okay, I must be off before I am late for my massage. All right, one massage later, looking smashing. Say hi. Sydney, say hi to your fans. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm going back to the book conversation. And I don't care if people are done with the book conversation. I am never done. Do you like that? Look at that. Why am I here? Oh, okay, Lane is eating lunch. So I brought you over to Me Bookshelf because I have a new edition, but like an old one. I have a brand new cover of The Book Thief. And this is one of my favorite books ever. I didn't read very much in high school, but this was one of the books that just stuck with me for years. It was one of the books that I was like, man, I really enjoyed that. And so it is one of my favorites. And I just had this cover that all I disliked for years, but I never bought a new one because I had one. Dad will be back. Yeah, Dad went on a run. He'll be back. How's your pasta? Fabulous. There's a little bit more to this story, but I won't really bore you. But I now have this beautiful cover. I wish you could see the detail up close and in person. If you haven't read this book, I recommend. Actually, maybe I don't. This is a very beloved book, but I had Steven read it and he like read the first 2 pages and decided it wasn't for him. So do with that information what you will. What else is there to chat about? Oh, I realized I never gave like a overview of my house after I decorated it. And I feel like I need to do that. I don't know if I should do just like a montage or give you more of a architectural digest, welcome to my cribs vibe. We'll see where the energy is when I want to do that. But also, so we rotate between a green tree and a white tree every year. Like we have both up, but the main one with the ornaments switches. Yes, it switches, right? Yeah. And I sit next to my white tree, that is the main tree this year, and I feel nothing but magic. I think she's adorable, she's beauty, she's grace. But then I told my friend, taking a picture of a white tree is like taking a picture of the moon. And I know we all know exactly what I'm talking about right now. So maybe I'll show you. I will. But no, it looks incredible in person. Yeah. Elaine, should we do the house tour to show them our house? Okay, cool. We are having salad tonight. And hello.
Hey.
You've been missing from this vlog.
MIA.
Steven knows I hate the stems of the greens. I always just bite them off and put them in my plate, so he cut them all off for me. Thank you, you're so nice. How have you been?
I've been well. I hope all of you at home have been well. Just getting ready to eat dinner. Like now.